So hey you guys, what's up? It's popping, what's good? It is Glam 10. I'm back in the building. You guys, I am doing a video and not my normal setup, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. So excuse that in the future, excuse that for right now, because I am doing a video in my old room. This is not even my room no more, so you know what I'm saying. But I wanted to do a video, you guys, because I know y'all been seeing my natural hair out. Y'all see I got a little natural ponytail going on or whatever, period. Y'all see what I'm coming with. And I wanted to do a video on answering your natural hair questions. A lot of people been asking me questions about like how to do my hair growth, because I've only been growing my hair for about 2 years. This is actually a picture of how long my hair is, and this is also a picture of how long my hair is in a ponytail. And also I want to show you guys just how short my hair was in the day that I actually started growing my hair back. So, you know, I just want to give you guys all those updates. But I got so many requests on how did I grow my hair so long. So I did a little Q&A on Instagram, so I'm going to go through those Q&A questions because y'all did ask a lot of good questions or whatever. So pretty much, yeah. So someone said, what hair products did you use and how often did you use them? So a few hair products that I do use with my hair is Do Grow oil. That is like my favorite type of oil to oil my hair with. And I also use it was this oil, it was like a Jamaican castor oil. So those are only two products I use far as when my hair was like, you know, dry and braids and whatever, that kind of thing. Far as washing my hair, I like to use the shampoo and conditioner called Mane and Tail shampoo and conditioner. That's like my favorite one to use, and it makes my hair work really good. It's not that expensive either. I get it from Walmart or you can get it from Sally's. But yeah, those are the main things I use for my hair, because you got to figure my hair was braided most of the time, or it was like in cornrows. It was never really like out. So far as my hair, that's kind of what I did. And I make sure I always tie my hair up at night with like a bonnet. How often do you cut your split ends? With my hair, actually, since the time it was growing, I did not cut no split ends. The first time I got my ends cut was when I actually got my hair straightened. So for those 2 years, I didn't have any type of ends cut or anything. It literally was just growing on its own. So what you see is what you get. I got my ends clipped. When I got my ends clipped, when she straightened my hair, it wasn't even that much. Like, it was probably maybe like half an inch probably. So it wasn't that much. It wasn't bad because I always keep my ends very moisturized. I always make sure I oil my ends a lot. So they wasn't crazy at all. How long has it been since you did a big chop? I've answered that. I said it was like 2 years. I don't really avoid too many products because I don't use that many products. So the products I use is the ones I told you guys. Someone said, how you straighten your hair with minimal damage? I haven't done mine in years. I actually went to someone in my city that pretty much knows what to do with hair. I've seen her do other people's hair and I like the way she straightened their hair. So I just went to her. I know personally with me, I'm not really the best at like straightening my hair, because I just never really got into my natural hair like that. So, you know, when I went to decide to get it straightened, I just went to somebody that I know knows how to straighten hair pretty good. Also, I want to show you guys something that I know y'all might be a little creeped out about it. So when I cut my hair, it was in 2017, I believe, and was like February-ish something. I don't know. I don't remember the exact date. But either way, I ended up keeping my hair. So my hair that I had cut off, it still smells like the products I used to wear. So this used to be like the grade of my hair. Not that it was no problem with the grade of my hair, and my dog's barking outside. Not that it was a problem with the grade of my hair, but you could just see just how much more coarse my hair used to be. Like, it used to be, like, this used to be my hair, y'all. Like, seriously. And don't get me wrong, my hair was very nice. But even so, when you see it, it's like I had bleached it, and it was blonde flecks left in it and all kinds of stuff. So this is actually my hair that I cut out. This is actually my hair from when I cut my hair. So I kept the hair. And it wasn't even on purpose. I think when I cut it, I just put it in a bag and then I put it into my room because I was gonna destroy it and burn it. But then I ended up just keeping it. And honestly, nobody comes to my mama. Nobody comes to this house for no way. Like, so I don't want anybody to be like, oh, you better be careful. Nobody comes here, trust me. Like, nobody. But this is the hair that I cut off, and this is my hair growth back now. My hair is, let me see, this is my hair growth back now. You can see my hair is definitely longer than it was when I even started. Like, it's way longer. So yes, this is the hair, y'all. That's crazy, but this is the hair. I figured I would show y'all because that's like a That's like a little crazy tidbit, my hair when I cut it off. So yes. Did you use any heat throughout the year? No, I don't use any heat on my hair throughout the year. I don't straighten my hair. I don't blow dry my hair. I don't do none of that kind of stuff with my hair. Like with my hair, I don't blow dry my hair. I don't straighten my hair at all. Like I keep the same styles in on a regular basis. I said, how has your edges changed since growing them back out? I feel like my edges have actually, okay, so I don't know if you guys know, I did shave my edges off maybe about 9 months ago or a little bit longer. When I shaved my edges was very sparse. They're very thin. So with them growing back, they actually grew back pretty good. This side is like very pretty. It's flourishing. It's really thick. This side is a little bit more thinner, especially in this area right here. Like it looks like a bald patch, but it actually is hair there, but it just doesn't grow as good as like the other side of my hair does. I don't know why. Honestly, I do know why. It's because I sleep on this side. I always sleep on this side. It doesn't matter where I'm at. It doesn't matter whatever is going on. I always gravitate towards this side to sleep. So that's why this side of my hair is actually thinner. I overall knew it was gonna be thinner over here, but my edges, it really is thinner over here. But I don't know, it doesn't really bother me. Like it doesn't. Like it's actually grew back a lot better than it was the first time before I cut my edges. Because I did cut them back, y'all. They was like bike. Okay, they was bike. It's like with this part of my hair is really, really soft. So I was thinking about getting like a derma roller or something that'll like stimulate it, because it's just soft right there. It's like smooth. But I got an appointment to go with a dermatologist. So if you guys want me to take you with that, I will take you, because I want to figure out like that whole thing right here. And it's like I got another little skin thing going on. So yeah. How do you prep your hair for self wig installation at home? Wash, braid, and down. I just want to give y'all my little journey real quick. So I cut my hair really short, and you know, I was wearing my white blonde. I was doing all kinds of different little short styles with it. I was coloring, I was bleaching it, I was dyeing it, I was doing all kinds of stuff. And then when I realized, I was like, you know what, it's time for me to grow my hair back, I shaved my hair off again. I shaved my hair off, and I literally went from it being straight bald to growing it back out. Now when I started growing it back out, I said I'm not going to put any perms in it. I'm not going to put any bleach in it. I'm not gonna put no dyes on it, no color. I'm not even gonna put a rinse over, a temporary rinse. I'm not gonna do anything with it. So with my hair, this is just virgin hair. This is exactly how it's coming. When I definitely see the texture change in my hair. You guys see my hair before. The texture change in my hair is now completely different. So I do see my hair is a lot looser, a lot easier to work with, and it's a lot more manageable now. I don't know if that also might play a part in me being older, and I feel like my hair is more thicker and even tone with it growing back. But with me, I was first wearing cornrows, and I would always just get my hair braided, and then I would wash my hair, condition it, I would dry it. Well, I wouldn't even dry it. I would let it air dry sometimes, or I would just get it braided while I was wet. Cornrows actually make my hair grow, but it was messing up my edges, because what was happening was when I would put the Got to Be Glue gel onto my edges to lay my wigs, it would be like when I take my wigs off, I would rinse this part off, and then the gel would actually slide back into the knot of my braid. And in the beginning of the cornrow, right, like in these areas, it would be gel. So when I would take the braids off, I would comb my hair, and my hair was coming out with the gel, because it was like little knots that had been there for a while, the gel clump knots. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I changed my hair. Within the last 6 months, I've changed my hair to not getting cornrows anymore, but to get individual plaits. I feel like that has made my hair grow tremendously a lot. Even my friends now, they all do individual plaits for under their wigs, because it's just a lot more easier. So I will show you guys a picture of the individual plaits I'm talking about. Sometimes I do them smaller, sometimes I do them bigger. It just depends. And also I leave those braids in for maybe like 3 months, and then I'll take it out. Will not wash my hair, but I'll just comb it out, you know, and then I'll moisturize it with like oil, and then I'll braid it again. So when it is dirty, if it is dandruff in it, I'll just scratch the dandruff off, comb it out my hair, brush it out my hair, put oil on it, leave my hair. I don't wash my hair often. I only wash my hair maybe 2 times out a year, maybe 3 times out a year. Not that much, at the max 3 times, but only probably 2 times a year is when I wash my hair, because number one, my hair grows better when it's dirty. I don't know why, but it does. So I do not wash my hair a lot. And when I leave my braids in, I actually leave them in for 2 to 3 months. My hair does not lock up, because it's so soft. It doesn't end up locking up. Like, it'll look like it's locked, but then when I start combing it, it comes out really, really easy. I know some people's hair doesn't do that, so you have to be very careful. But with mine, it doesn't lock up. So I can leave my braids in for like 3 months, and nothing's gonna happen. But I do not, even when I'm going to get a fresh rebraid, I literally will just comb it, brush it, grease it, and then braid it again. I do not wash it because I feel like it's the natural oils in your hair and I don't want to wash those out. So that's what I did with my hair. I don't wash it. Like, I don't wash it ever, really. Of course, when we got it straightened, I had to wash it to get all the other stuff out of it, but on a normal basis, your girl's not washing my hair. Like, I'm not washing my hair. Number one, it started because I don't really like washing my hair anyway. So in a sense, it kind of just worked out that way. But when it would be dirty, dandruff, whatever, I would just scratch it up, brush it out, comb it out, put more oil on it, and keep it moving. Like, I don't need a fresh braid set at all. Any breakage where the glue was, where you glue down? Not really, because now I make sure it's all up here. But like I said, from this area, we still working on that. But since I've shaved my edges, that's all fresh. It ain't from no glue or nothing. So, you know, that's the thing. But with my braids, I don't do cornrows no more. I do the individual plaits. And another thing with the individual plaits, if the individual plaits are done, you figure we have a row in the front. So if I do feel like it's getting a little something, I'll take that row out the front, comb, brush it, oil it, and then I'll plait them. But the ones in the back, they just still be growing. So I barely touch my hair. And that's another reason why my hair grows so long, is because you figure every time you comb your hair out or brush your hair out or do cornrows and take them out, your dead hair falls out with it. The hair that's naturally going to fall. It's not like hair that's like abundant amount, but it's natural hair that would fall out anyway. So when this hair is falling out, you figure it doesn't happen to me often because I only braid my hair every 4 months. So all my dead hair, or the hair that's actually, it's very minimal with shedding, because it can't shed because it's always in a style, and it stays in that style. So that's how it happens to me. So that is, I guess that's the way of how I retain my length, is by I really rarely ever get my hair like done with like my braids and stuff. But I don't get cornrows no more at all. Did your wigs help out a lot? They definitely did help out a lot, because you got to figure my hair was always protected. It was always under something. So it, like, your hair naturally takes a beating from like the wind, the heat, the sun, the cold air. Like, it takes a beating from all those things, whether you know it or not. So with mine, it didn't take too much, so it definitely did help out. It was like almost like I had a hat on my hair. But I'm not gonna say that I know how, like, I'm not no dang on guru of like growing my hair, not at all. But these is the things that, I'm not gonna say I'm a guru at growing my hair at all. I'm just telling you what exactly worked for me. So I don't want anybody thinking, oh, like, she giving natural hair like 5 minutes and now she thinks she know everything. Like, no, baby, not me. I'm just telling y'all what worked for me. They said, did you cut the blonde as it grew, or did you color over it? First off, okay, so when you bleach your hair, coloring over it doesn't do anything but change the hair color. The hair is still damaged from the blonde, regardless if it look good or not. Like, bleaching your hair is always damaging your hair. So when you color over blonde hair, it doesn't make it not damaged. It just makes it look black. So with me, I shaved it completely back off. I took all the blonde off and went from black to just growing it out. Have you ever used hair paint wax? No, I haven't. Measurements, I don't know what my measurements is, but I'll get my mom to measure it and I'll put it here so y'all can know. With the individual braids under your wigs, were you taking them out each wash or with them in? I barely took them out. Like, literally, I would leave them in for 3 to 4 months. Wouldn't wash them, wouldn't do none of that. What are you doing? Come here, my baby. You want to stay? Come here. You look like a little country dog, because you don't have no collar on. You ain't had no bath. I love you. Y'all, denim here with me. Say, hey, mommy. Hey, mommy. Everybody kind of asked the same thing. Somebody said, do you think natural hair is better than relaxed? Definitely. Natural hair is way more prettier to me than relaxed hair. Relaxed hair is very thin. It's very flat. It's very like silky straight. I feel like with me, that's how I used to be. I'd be like, oh, I want my hair perm. I want it silky straight. I want it flat. I want it to my hair. No, now that I'm like older and I have natural hair, I prefer for my natural to be straight, but like a little puff to it. Like, I don't need a bone silky straight, but I need it straight, but I just want it to be still fluffy. So I prefer natural hair all day. Somebody said, do you deep condition? If so, what products? When I used to have a perm, I used to deep condition. With my natural hair, I do not deep condition. I feel like it's just your natural hair. It doesn't need too much. And I feel like with me, I don't deep condition at all. I told y'all what to do. I'm pretty basic. I just wash, shampoo, condition. And I shampoo, condition, wash, condition. And then pretty much rinse it out. and put the products in using oils. I don't really even use leave-in conditioners. So I keep it very simple with my hair, honestly. I was gonna wear it down for y'all, but we get into the little end stretch. You know, the end stretch is when you done had to, my hair been straightened for maybe about 2 weeks now. So I kind of just like, not over, but it's just like, it's up there. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Somebody said, do you oil your scalp and how often do you oil it? I oil my scalp maybe at least twice a week at minimum. But sometimes it'll be like 1 week where I just oil my hair every day. Then sometimes it'll be like every other day. And then sometimes I do once a week, but I try to at least do 2 times a week. Because my hair does suck up a lot of oil. I don't know if my hair is high porosity or low porosity, so I have to figure it out by myself because I don't know. But yeah, I don't know about that. But I just know my hair does soak up a lot of oil. Like when I oil it, it sucks it up. And another thing is, I know people always talk about oiling your scalp. I do the oil in my scalp, but I also like to put oil on my ends. And I think that's why my ends was really good. Honestly, she barely even cut anything. And also, things I've been using to preserve my hair lately is my little jumbo edgy wrap. I'm going to show you guys that real quick too. So this is on my actual website, glamazante.com. Also, we have bonnets, smaller edgy wraps, the jumbo edgy wraps, and scarves. You need to go check those out. Those are what I've been using on my hair also for the last about 6 months. I've been using on my hair and checking it. This actually, I use it to lay down this ponytail for me this morning, and I use it to lay my wraps at times. So y'all need to go check my website out, glamazante.com. Go get your Glam Gang merch. Go check it out. Also follow me on Instagram at glamazante and shop at my store page, Shop Glamazante, on Instagram. So I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Mwah.